Okay, I think we're live. Check my... Oh god, I look like trash. Okay. I'm going to be doing some diamond painting. I wanted to show you guys what I do for fun. So you guys can hang out and check. Hey, Vicey. Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm just sending out a text. 1 second. I will be moving you over to show you my diamond painting situation. I will drop the camera so you can see. I'll probably be a little while. And do you like my smiley face? Chrissy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm putting the chat on my phone because when I drop the camera, I won't be able to see the chat. Because obviously the laptop screen will be down. So I'm putting the chat on my phone. So if I miss any comments, just tell me. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Awesome. How did you do with Outlast? I haven't played again, but I pooped my pants the whole way through, like petrified. Adrenaline for 2.5 hours. It does stuff to your heart, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was going to keel over in my chair. So, but I'm definitely going to play it again for sure. I just didn't go over there today because I wasn't feeling too great. I had a bit of a headache. So I've been struggling with my head for a couple of days now. So I thought maybe I'd just hang out at home today, and I've been working on my painting. And I thought I would show you guys what I've been doing. Hey babe, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Guys, she gave me a sticker because she said I was a good girl. I'm glad you're doing well, Chrissy. I'm great. How are you? I'm good. It's terrifying. Yeah, for sure. Washington County News Station. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I did. It took me 5 months to get the guts to play again. Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so funny. I don't blame you. I'm still how do you say, coming down from that adrenaline. It was pretty hectic, not gonna lie. Like those jump scares, they get me every single time. You guys like it? Anyway, so I've been working on this painting today. I thought I would show you guys a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to be checking the chat on my phone because if this thing is down, you might not see me clearly. Well, you don't. Well, you'll see me, but you won't see. I won't see my chat. Dumb Megan. Okay. So let me bring you down. Excuse the fat stomach. But this is what I've been working on today. Let's see if I can show you. Okay, wait, you gotta come closer to me. I don't know if you want to be so close to me. Jeez, I may as well just put you on my lap. There you go. I think you can see. Let me check my phone. Thank you, Ash. Hey, okay, you can see it, yeah? I'll share on Twitter. Thank you. Hey, Boomer. How you doing? Keep it real. Thank you, Boomer. You keep it real too. I love how you say that. You want to be close to me? I mean, do you want to sit on my lap? My stomach hurts. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. To the left a bit. To the left. To the left. To the left. Like that. Is that better? Paul! Oh my god, Paul! Paul, my dear, how are you? Oh, Paul, I miss you, girl. Oh, guys, look, it's Paul. Which way? This way. Okay, I'm getting all confused here. Paul, I miss you. Sorry, I can't stay. No worries, Boomer. It's all good. Wait, maybe I. Paul! Paul's my roommate, guys, if you don't know. 9 people in the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. Is that alright now? I don't know. You can't see it like that. I have to go the other way. Not me, right? Why is it so difficult? That's good. Ah, shitski. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. Miss you more, I'm great. Oh, I can't wait for you to come and visit me. Yes, that is a Coca-Cola, if anybody wants some. Nice to all you, some awesome people in here. Yes, hey Smurf. By the way, Paul, if you don't know, Smurf is Ivan. What are you doing? What are you doing? How's your holiday going? Is it going good? I feel all nervous all of a sudden. Okay. Yes, definitely. I miss her. She's back in South Africa while I'm still stuck in China. She said she's gonna bring me stuff. Oh, nice. Where did you go? Where did you go hiking? Have you gone to Cape Town yet? How's everybody else doing in the chat? How's everybody going? You got this, Snake. Excited to see what you're gonna do. Well, this is already done over here. I don't know if you can see, but this is done. This is the bottom. This is his beard. You guys are upside down now. But I'm doing Kratos from God of War. Like here you can see his shoulder. And then this is his beard all the way down here. I've actually done further, see? But I'm putting the phone here so that I can see the chat. Clarence? Oh, okay. You live in China, that's awesome. Yes, I do. No, I'm only going to Cape Town next weekend. Okay, cool. I'm waiting for photos. You haven't sent me any photos besides the baby pics. By the way, guys, for those of you who don't know, Mr. Kaplan's pool is still running. And this is a diamond painting, that kind of thing that I will be giving away to the person that donates the most money. As you can see, my Nightbot has just dropped there to help her situation for her surgery. So, yeah, this is pretty much what I will be doing. Can you guys see? Look, these are tiny little resin beads. Tiny. So you place them. That's awesome. Yeah, this particular project, I believe, has over 100,000 beads. I wish I could show you. I can't angle this camera to show you how big this thing really is, but it's basically 90 centimeters in length, which is 3 rulers, and 50 centimeters in height. So I don't know if this is boring to some people to see, but because it's very time consuming, but it's nice to be able to do it and have people see, because not many people know about diamond painting. It's kind of like a hobby that nobody really talks about. But I have done many of them. I have customs. I've done big customs I have done, small little ones. I've done all kinds of these paintings. You see there's like hundreds of little blocks. So you have to do the matching. Like if you look, these are beads. I have many containers full of beads as well as extra. How do you know you don't put the wrong beads in? Because each block, as you can see here, okay, you guys can't see it very clearly on there, but as you can see, like there's each block here, okay, has a symbol, right? And then each symbol has a color code. So like you can see here, can you see it's very, like there's spaces in between? And that's because those are different color codes. So it's almost like a paint by numbers, if you will. They are like different little symbols. It's difficult to explain. It's like different little, let me show you on another one so you can see. Okay, here you go. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Let me check on the playback. It's not just numbers, it's symbols. Now, can you see over here? Okay, wait, let's move it up a little bit and you can see. Right. Can you see that now? This flipping light is glaring. Okay, there's little symbols all the way down here. And each symbol has a number. And each number is a color code. So what I've done is I separate all the beads into color codes like this. And I have more, which I'll show you over here. You see, each one has I color code into individual, they're like toolboxes. So I have these this is my favorite kind of storage because it's easy to get to, because they have individual little lids. And then the second favorite storage I have, if I do really big projects, which I was stupid, I should have bought more. But here's another example. This is another project, codes. But these are quite big. Can you see? They're like, I have a few empty ones here. And I might do this for your one, babe, because it's black. The black is a lot. So I separate them into different projects. And then this one is another project that I have done. Well, I haven't finished it, but yeah, that's another project. I have quite a few, and then I'll show you the end results. This one I haven't kept because my daughter likes it. Is the tiger, as you've all seen many, many times. And then this one was my mom's, which I gave to her, but I inherited it back. So, and that's that one. These are not customs. The customs I unfortunately don't have, but I do have them on a stream somewhere where I finished one of my father and my stepmother. So, and that one you can see on a previous stream. I was just telling my husband I'm diamond painting the other day. I need to get some custom ones. I ordered mine from a company here in China, but you can actually find them on AliExpress. They're called Zui Star. I'll write the name in the chat. So if you look for them in specifically, you can find them on AliExpress, and they do ship to America. Nice, definitely makes it a lot easier. Yeah, it's very, very small, and you're back. It's very time consuming, yeah, but it's totally worth it. Thank you, Vicey. I appreciate that. Now, the one that I'm busy working on right now is for Mr. Kaplan in the chat, my girlfriend. She likes God of War, so I decided to make this custom for her. It's huge, guys. It's really, really big. She's seen the size of it. It's really, really big. I don't know why I'm shaking all of a sudden. I've like never been nervous for a stream before, but I think it's because it's the first time I'm doing this. So I'm feeling a little nervous for some reason. So how's everybody been? That's awesome. Look forward to seeing the end product. I'll definitely share the end product before I send it to her. It's nice to watch. It's nice to do. It's very, very soothing, I will say. I have spent many hours on chairs doing this. And I also actually do it while I'm watching people stream or I listen to music or whatever it is. And I can, next thing I know, the whole day has gone by. It's really nice. Been awesome. Glad to be back streaming. Shame YouTube messing with notifications. I agree. Kind of want to do one for your mom. I can do one for her if you're, because you remember when you sit on these chairs for very long, your back. I like doing them and giving them as gifts because to me it's very sentimental because there's so much time that goes into it. No, but you can buy them off AliExpress. They'll ship to Australia. AliExpress ships all over the world, and they're not expensive. I don't pay as much as everybody else on AliExpress because, and it's not expensive at all. I don't pay as much as other people only because I know the owner. I actually have them on my private app on a private conversation. So they always give me discounts because I order from them really regularly. All these ones that I have over here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that I ordered from them. And I only pay half of what you guys would pay. My mom would love an Indian one. Well, that's not difficult for me to get. I've done the photographs. I even did a huge one of my daughter, which I gave to her Thai mom, which was a massive photograph of my daughter. It was beautiful. I Smurf might remember it. It was huge as well, and it came out stunning. Sorry, 1 second. Now, if you make a mistake, you get a tool. It looks like a tweezer. Poke somebody's eye out with this, and you can just pick it up. See? Yes, you get all the tools with it. You get the one of these, which is a tray. You get this thing, and then with it you also get a wax. Now the wax looks like this, and basically this pen has a hole in there, and you put the wax into the pen and it picks it up for you. But I personally get frustrated with it because after like 100 beads or whatever, and you can go through 100 beads really quickly, it tends to run out, so you have to keep doing it. So I actually use what you guys call, I don't know what you call it, blue tack. I use tack for it. So I just put a little bit of this in it, and then I never really have to refill it. So, and that lasts you forever. The beads never fall out? No. Because what you can also do, what a lot of people do, and I'm going to do it with this one, simply because I'm sending it away. A lot of people don't like to do it because it takes a little bit of the shine away. not completely, just a little bit, is Mod Podge. You do that over it. It's almost like a sealant over the top. But no, the beads, this, you hear that? Do you hear how sticky that is? I don't know if you can hear. Now it comes, this whole thing is sticky. Like over here, before I haven't put the beads. Can you hear that? It's really sticky. How are you? Hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Jibra? The beads never fall out, or do you do something afterwards? Some people do Mod Podge. I haven't done any Mod Podge on mine because, but if you bend it and stuff, yeah, for sure the beads will come off. Like if you do this, it's gonna come off because it loses strength. But if you keep it up and you've done it and you put it in a frame, it should never fall off. So yeah, you never really. I mean, nobody's really going to be bending it unless you're like me who travels and then you have to fold stuff. But like these small ones, their beads have never fallen off. Doing good. Glad to hear it. I thought it would be nice to do a stream where you can actually see something that I do productive in my life from time to time. Because a lot of people don't know that I actually have hobbies besides gaming. Looks interesting. It is interesting. It's very soothing. It's very relaxing to do it. I enjoy it. I know that it's not interesting to sit and watch unless you're into this kind of a thing, but I felt like it would be nice because I am giving one away at my expense for whoever makes the biggest donation. So I thought, why not do this? Because maybe not everybody knows what it is. And there's actually communities on Facebook for this. I belong to quite a few of them. And it's funny to me how many people don't know that this exists. And you know, I found this by chance because I used to do, okay, now I'm going to sound like an old lady. I used to do cross stitching. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Cross stitching on little canvas and stuff like that. And I got bored of cross stitching, and my poor fingers got sick of being poked all the time. So I was looking for something to do, and I actually came across this by mistake. And I saw it, and I was like, this is really, really awesome. It's something different. And that's when I ordered my very first one, which was this one. And off I went. What type of tool? This is the tool. Now, this tool, this is for picking up single beads. I only use this side. This side is for you to supposedly pick up multiple beads. But to me, the beads never stay in line. So if you're doing like big pieces like this, to me, the beads never stay in line, or they never fit squarely on. Okay, it's because this side allows you to pick up multiple beads. But to me, it doesn't stay straight, if you know what I mean. And it works better on round beads, in my opinion. I prefer, like these ones, can you see the shape of these beads are round? I prefer, this is called what you call a partial drill, which means that like this part is not diamond painting. Only the parts of it are diamond painting. This that I'm doing is a full drill, which means the whole canvas is beads. I prefer, in my opinion, I prefer full drills. And if you're doing a full drill, I like that the square beads fit together so snugly, so that they looks like a real picture. Do you know what I mean? So difficult to explain how I see things in my head. But it's, like I said, I prefer picking up drills. Love that piece, one with the flowers. Thank you. I have other ones over there that are not complete. But this one is I really looking forward to finishing this one. It's going to take me a while, but if I spend every day on it, I should get done. Smart? No, not smart. Just another thing or two about this. I've been doing it for a while, and I enjoy it because it's extremely therapeutic to me. He's gonna look great. I wish I could have. Sorry for the noise. I wish he was a little bit further done so that you can get the idea. But like, if I turn this around, you'd be able to see what this is. I'm sure he will fit right in. It's gonna be one huge frame I'm gonna have to buy for this. But I think it's gonna be cool when it's done. I remember when I got it, this particular one, this is my biggest one yet. I've not done one as big as this before. And when I got it, I remember looking at the beads, and I think I called you, babe, and I was like, oh my lordy, look at the size of this thing. Do you remember? And all the beads. Yeah, of course you did, because you know Kratos. Megan sucks at giving surprises. But yeah, it's really nice. And if you've got nothing better to do and you feel like doing something that's, like doesn't take a whole lot of concentration, but does take effort, then this is definitely something you can do. I have had a lot of people ask me to do custom pieces for them and have wanted to pay me for it. But I have not yet done it because time consuming, and there's a lot of pieces that I want to do first. But I have said that the moment Kaplan reaches the goal on that PayPal pool, I will stop this one and do somebody else's custom, which is not going to be as big as this, and I will send it off to them as soon as I'm done. I know you did pretend, yeah. Lol, that's funny. You didn't want to make me feel like I ruined the surprise, yeah? I don't know how much you can actually see. It would be better if I had my HD camera, yeah? I keep forgetting to take it. Maybe. Like, I've been working on this all day. I mean, if I wanted to do like an 8-hour stream, this would have been it, because I get up for a little bit of breaks here and there, but I pretty much stick to it all the time. Imagine how much I would get done if I did this on a 24-hour stream. You want to do one? Cool. I just had to get all the containers for it because I'm extremely clumsy, so that did cost me extra. But I'm extremely clumsy, so knowing me, my beads would just go everywhere that they're not meant to go. I actually have another one that I wouldn't mind showing you, but I've packed it away in a bag. It's a huge landscape, which I have not completed. I barely started, actually. and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I never actually got it. Why am I shaking? I don't know what's wrong with me. Stop shaking, Megan, you fool. I've never actually been nervous to do a stream like this. It's so weird. My anxiety is like, hey, girl, hey. Oh, wait, I've got like 1,000 notifications going from my laptop here. 1 second. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. There's something wrong. Anyway, so how's everybody been? I'm just checking something, guys, quickly. 1 moment. Oh, you're looking at the diamond paintings? Cool. I was just checking a message quickly, sorry. So yeah, you get the ones that have like crystal diamonds, which are like bling bling. Doing good. Can't believe January has passed already. Tell me about it. Time goes so quickly. But then again, sometimes it just goes so slowly at the same time. It's interesting. Time goes by so slowly. Does anybody know what song that comes from? Send me a picture of it. I want to see. Just be prepared. If you're going to start doing this, I don't recommend doing a picture like I'm doing. Not the size. The size will put you off if you start immediately doing huge, huge pieces. I'm just saying. Hung up Madonna, yeah. I can get you any piece you want, but and I have the right connections for it. So if there's any piece you want specifically, because I don't trust many stores, not gonna lie. Like I have received ones that were bullshit. So I would, this particular person that I use, I trust them. Unless there's something totally unusual that I want, then I'll look for a different store. But ultimately, this is the company that I like to use, and they always give me discounts. And then because they're really awesome, because they recognize customers that are regulars and come back and stuff. So they are happy to help me out and give me discounts and stuff. It's pretty awesome. These people outside my door. It's so weird. I'll send you and you tell me. Okay. Gonna change colors soon, guys. Let me know when you sent it, I'll check. Okay, I got it. 1 second. Is that all for that one? Okay. Thing is, as well with this, you've got to make sure you have the right storage, because if you don't, you lose beads, they're gone. Like, and then the only way you can get more is by reordering, and that is, oh shit, sorry, that is tedious as hell to try and reorder beads. So I recommend that if you do this, you have decent storage, because bye-bye beads, bye-bye project. This was 453, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes. Hey, Colleen and Jake, welcome to the stream. New subscribers, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Always a pleasure. What's good? Maybe spread them. 453. Hang on. This is not working. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the hashtag Loyal Squad, aka my tribe. How did you find me? Just chilling in between classes and celebrating the Patriots. Good. I don't know much about American sports, if I'm honest, but just saying. Straight from Boston over here. My family lives in Boston. Never been to the States, but my family lives in Boston. Well, they used to. They don't live there now. They used to. Why, Megan? Okay, next symbol. 4-4. Let's have a look. Babe, I'm going to check it now. 1 second. 3743. 3743. Super Bowl, the Holy Grail, of course, yeah. 3743. Holy Grail. Let me check these pictures that you sent. Let's see. Oh, there's a wish. That's a full drill 5D diamond painting. That would look absolutely stunning. I reckon it'd be quite big too. Let me see, new high quality material is resin drill size 30x40. It's not too bad actually. Set point, mud, pen, canvas, diamond bag, and diamond plate. You would still need storage. Does it say whether it's a round drill or a square drill? Let me see. Full drill 5D diamond painting, 3D embroidery set, cross stitch. Okay, so the 5D is the diamond painting. It doesn't say. This might be a square drill. I prefer square drills, but I mean, that's up to you what you would want to do. Okay, back to the chat. It would look really stunning in a diamond painting, for sure. I think so. 3743 is 4. Is it little beads? That would be the size. This one is a 5D diamond painting. So this is the size. Let me put it on something to give you a context. This is my finger. It's like a little bit bigger than dust. Should I get it? Why not? If you're able to do it, why not? It's a lot of fun. You don't get bigger than this. If anything, the round beads are smaller. I'll show you. Okay, that's only because it's zoomed in, but if I show you next to my finger, round beads Maybe they're the same size. Wait, let me see. Oh, they're the same. They're the same size. You can. They have other kinds of projects which are bigger, but to get the 5D effect, because if I wish I could show you up close. I need a better camera, man. It's the thing. Each bead has hundreds, or not hundreds, so you can't buy bigger. I have not seen bigger personally. I wish I could show you this properly. Each bead is cut. Can you see that? Each bead is cut, and now that bead is not cut the same way as let's see. These little beads, you see each bead. I'm try and put them next to each other so you can see. I don't know how much close I can get. Now each bead is cut differently, and that's what gives them the 5D effect. So that's why they look like that, and that's why they're so small. I don't know if you can see this shit on here. Anyway, I get it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I would do it, but why not? It's fun, and the end result is always totally worth it. Sometimes you can sit there and be like, oh, my back, or oh, it's tiring, or whatever the case. But the moment you finish it and you see that end product, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I personally enjoy it because it takes my mind to another place, and it's very relaxing actually to sit and do it. I know it's not for everybody, but I'm not very artistic, so I like to do this. So I like to make things. I'm just useless at it. So it's nice for me to make something and see an end result. And I've always started so many hobbies and never finished anything, but I have with this. I've always finished my projects. So I think this is the one, you know. The end result is always stunning. Would you do this, Mr. Kaplan, and try to do your own diamond painting? Maybe, yeah, Smurf, why don't you tell them what the one of Kyla looked like when I was done? Remember how long I spent doing it, and I actually messed up my back? Do you remember that? When I hurt my back doing it the one time because of the way I was sitting all the time like an idiot. It's my own fault, guys. It was not because of the painting. It was because I'm a dum-dum. Um, but when I finished that picture, do you remember the one I gave to a nanny? I don't know if he remembers. It's actually a hobby I've stuck with, so I'm quite proud of that situation. Because I even gave up on the cross stitching eventually because it was just ugh. And it doesn't give nearly as beautiful effect as what this does. So I like things that shine, things that bling bling, because if you know me, you know why. I'm talking to myself. Joyful. Thank you guys for being here. I know I'm not talking much and it's not that exciting, but I wanted to do this because, like I said, not many people know that I actually have hobbies. So I would like to show you what I'm going to be doing for someone who makes the biggest donation to that pool, all at my expense. It's interesting to watch. Really, Kevin? Really? It's not boring, are you sure? I'm by no means an arty crafty person. I like to do things, but like I said, I always fail because I'm not arty. I'm not really talented in the arts, if you know what I mean. I can't even draw a stick man to save my life. But I feel like this is something that anybody can do and it's therapeutic, you know? Positive. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Because then I will do them again. Because you know what? I sometimes sit there and I'm like, you know, doing a regular stream and stuff, and I'm like, I run out of things to talk about. But at least if I'm doing this, at least people see something. You know what I mean? They see some sort of, I don't know, work or whatever. And then instead of having to look at my face the whole time, you know what I mean? Like, it's something different. And I really wanted to show it for the reasons that I said. EJ! If that's all diamonds, it's considered diamond resin beads. So yeah. Hey EJ, how you doing? Good to see you. Always. I wish they were real diamonds, EJ. I saw you played Portal Knights, EJ, and I was screaming at my phone. I was like, EJ, I play it too, because I was like, yes. What pick is gonna be off? Kratos from God of War. This is his beard, actually. You love it? I also enjoyed it. I thought it was so cute. I'm busy. I play it, and I first started. I had no clue what I was letting myself in for, and I was like, "This is addictive. This is addictive. It's a problem." I'm like on the third world now of it. But yeah, this is Kratos, and I'm making it for Mr. Kaplan, actually. it's a gift for her. I'm also going to be giving it to, not this one, but I'm going to be making one for the person who makes the largest donation to the surgery pool. There's notifications popping up again. There. There we go. Notifications. Okay, my nightbot is still working, so that's good news. Getting parched. Thirsty, guys. Gonna have to drink something in a minute. Okay, I think I'm done with this color for now. Right, another one over there. Okay, let's move on to the next color. That one was 3743. 8. 3, 2, 4. Thank you, Ash. 3024. I appreciate that, Ash. Thank you. One step at a time. What's so cool about this is that the colors, some of them are like really very similar, the colors, but the way it's done is so that it gives it the effect that it needs. And it's amazing when it unfolds. Like you sit there thinking, oh my God, but this color looks exactly the same as the other one. But when you get further away, it gives it the texture that it needs. Do you know what I mean? Like the effect that it requires to give off what it is, which is really cool. It's very smart. I like it. There were times that I sat up until like 4 in the morning doing this, 5 in the morning doing it. So how's life been, Ash, if you're still here? I haven't spoken to you in a long time. I see you say husband. Did you finally tie the knot? Life is pretty great, can't complain. That's really good. I'm happy for you. Yes, I did. Really? When? You never told me. Well, where did you go for it, if you don't mind me asking? We went up north to the mountains at a lodge and my twin sister officiated. It was small and intimate. Just oh, that's really pretty. That's really, really pretty. I'm happy for you. I really am. That's good, girl. It must have been beautiful up there in the mountains. Was it a while ago? Recently? And I just haven't spoken to you in so long, I don't know. It's pretty. Mountains. Ain't no mountain high. Recently long, January 16th. Ah, that's lovely. Well, congratulations to you and your hubby. No worries. I'm gonna have to stand up in a minute. Yeah, a bit long. I think that was the only issue I would have doing this. I would have to shift and move a lot because of my back. Yeah, no, I've got I mean, I don't like to complain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not somebody who likes to go on about it, but I do have pretty bad back issues. So yeah, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will keep going until my back tells me I can't anymore. I do have 5. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just need to find better. I need to get a better working station. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a desk with a proper chair and all of this, like right now I'm sitting on a wooden chair. So yeah, if I was sitting on like a proper chair, I wouldn't have problems, but you know, it is what it is. Welcome back, babe. Okay, I'm back. How much storage does one need? It depends on how many colors there are. You can ask them, you can message them and ask them how many colors there are. One little box per number is more than enough. But if you're like doing a huge thing like this one, I recommend the bigger storage. You can buy them on Wish as well for very cheap. I would say for that picture, you will probably need at least 2 of these trays. You should be okay with 2 of these. And these are quite cheap, actually. I buy mine off of AliExpress from the same people that I order my products from because, like I said, I get discount. So somebody has actually asked me if I wanted to start selling these, because I get them at a really good price. But I don't. Then it's all the shipping and everything else. So it's too much. It's too much effort. 1.5. It's exactly what I'm about to get. Yeah, 2 of those, you should be good. You should be good to go. And I don't recommend getting colorful ones because they do have them on Wish. They have the pink ones and the blue ones and all of them. I don't recommend that. I recommend clear so that you can see. How did you label? You can buy those little sticky labels for argument's sake. Let me show you quickly. I have these, which I don't actually use. I haven't used them, but you can use these. These are pretty decent. I'll show you. You get like, okay, I don't know. I haven't found the plain white ones that you get in, like you can buy in stores, but you get these, and you could just write the numbers on them and then cut them off and stick them on the lids. I went a little bit further. I actually cut little pieces of paper and put the numbers on and then stuck them down with tape. So up to you. You can label it any way you want to. I did try the permanent marker, but it tends to rub off on that plastic. So up to you, whichever way you want to go. Yeah, I used a permanent marker on a piece of paper and then stuck it on with tape. But that can take a really long time because I didn't want the numbers to get messed up. That's why I didn't use it on, do you know what I mean? Like on the actual sticker itself, like this. Because if you rub on them too much, they get messed up. So that's why I did it with a tape, so that it can cover the numbering. Why would you want permanent? Don't you change the beads after use for next project? Yeah, on the paper. But I did also use it on just plastic, because if you're like me and you okay, let me just lift myself up for a minute. Hey, if you're like me and you do a lot of these projects and you buy from the same companies, the numbers will stay the same. Do you know what I mean? The numbers don't change with the colors. It's only the symbol that changes. So once you know what the symbols are, your numbers, like I can use 152 and all of that again. Actually, you know what? I think this is a perfect example. Like this comes from another project, yeah? There's 310. 310 is in this one too, and the colors are exactly the same. So it depends on which companies you use. And I use the same company over and over. So I'm good to go. I don't have to change mine all the time. Austin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, you're about to go to work. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so I do it that way on the paper just in case. But I don't know, like if it's just like a once off or something like that, then just do it on the papers. You can always use the storage for something else afterwards. But I personally prefer to do it this way because of the numbers getting messed up. I need to drink something now. Whew, sorry guys. Where did my drink go? Oh, it's over there. Here, okay, guys, can you give me? I'm gonna put it back down here again. Just give me a minute. You'll still be able to hear me, but Megan needs a break. And I'll answer you guys from here. Be right back. Okay, baby. Oh, shit. I'm right here, babe. The colors blend really well. Yeah, they do. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I think the one I got is round. That's no worries though, babe. The round ones are still as stunning because they also give off an effect. Yeah, they do. My one has 3 or 4 cuts in it. Rhinestone, you see, the whole idea of 5D diamond painting is because each stone is cut differently. Yeah, stop yelling. Am I yelling? Sorry. Oh, I'm actually quite far away from the laptop, so I'm surprised you can actually hear me. Wow, I've got a good laptop. I actually started off with round. Round is easier to pick up as well, by the way, because as you can see, as I showed you, the tool is round. So the tool little piece in the top is round. It's easier to pick up round rolls with that tool than what it is to pick up square rolls. I'll turn your volume down. I'm sorry. I do recommend doing a round roll first, then a square roll, because I just prefer the square rolls since I've done this for so long. I mean, I've been doing these things for a couple of years. But yeah, definitely. Nothing wrong with a round roll. You see how shiny it is. I've showed you the ones I have. That would look really stunning, the Titanic one in round roll. But it's small. 30 by 40 is not that small. I actually think I have a 30 by 40 here. Let me show you. I'll show you the size. Well, depending on what you want to do with it, where you want to put it. Let me have a look here. If I have a 30 by 40. I actually think I do have a 30 by 40. Wait, let's see. This one is, what is this? Someone say. This one, I believe is a 30 by 40. Let me show you. This one was actually a gift for somebody who I've never actually completed because I don't actually speak to the person anymore. But anyway, whatever. But I'm still gonna do it. This is, I believe, a 30. Yeah, this is a 30 by 40. Can you see the dog? Can you see the dog now? It was expensive to get the size I want. Hey Reese, how you doing? This is a 30 by 40. Send me the picture. Have you bought it already? Tell me you haven't bought it already. Send me the picture you want. Higher. It's cut off. Oh, my bad. It's little. It's a lot of work, I'll tell you. This is because I can actually feel this one because I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish this one. Look at that. Look at it. Can you see how much work is involved in a 30 by 40? Now just imagine the one I'm doing by you, 90 by 50. So you bought it? Hey Rebecca, how you doing? It's a lot of work, man. Just so you know, it is a lot of work. 30 by 40? Look at that. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? You feel like you can get your mom to do it? I don't mind, it's just my back. You could do it in stages. Don't be like me. Like I'm gonna tell you a story quickly before I content. What's it gonna be? Mine or Kaplan's? So it's still gonna look amazing for sure. Okay, so the trick with the diamond paintings is this. The bigger the canvas, the more visual, appealing, and detailed it is. It will still be detailed when it's not, but it's the bigger the canvas, the more detail can be inputted into it. This, I will show you, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Peter Mon. He's actually a big YouTuber on YouTube. I used to be friends with him. Not that I'm not friends with him anymore. We just lost touch. And this was a picture of him and his dog, because his dog was very ill. And at one stage, we thought we were going to lose PP. That's PP, by the way. I think I will still finish it and send it to him. And I wanted to give him something sentimental. So I'm a very sentimental person. I don't know if you know that about me, but I'm extremely sentimental. I've actually got a bigger picture of it. Let me show you. That's what it was going to look like. So I'm a very sentimental person. So I will still finish it and send it to him. His dog is fine, by the way. So yeah, I do things like that. That's just how I roll. I can't really sit up, to be honest. I'm gonna do it lying sideways. I saw that what it looks like, and it was nice. It's gonna be beautiful, yeah. So yeah, that's why I was doing that one. I will finish it in time. Like I stopped doing these for a while, but let me tell you what I did. I was doing the one of my father and of my daughter, and I sat up on a bed, which was the biggest mistake of my life. Sat right up at an awkward angle with my back before I was diagnosed with back issues. And I sat up like that for something like 16 hours. I sat doing it. I regret what I did because I ended up in the ER. that night because I was in so much pain because of the pressure on my back. I had to have injections into my spine, or not into the spine, but in the muscles around the spine, because I had damaged some crap down there, like on my pelvic area from my back. I don't recommend sitting on your bed doing this because I sat on the bed with a little, do you guys know like those TV trays that you get? I was doing it on that. Biggest mistake of my life. I never did that again after that. I sat at a desk after that. So sit at the table. Don't sit on your bed doing it because it will hurt. So yeah. What number was I doing? 415. Yes. Megan's an idiot. So there you go. I was Rebecca because I thought I was Superwoman, you know, and I wasn't. And I was in pain while I was doing it, and I just kept going, and I was just like, I need to do this because I wanted to send it to my stepmom and the other one to the other lady, and I was like, I'm determined to do it, and I ended up hurting myself in the process. So, hey, creative little joker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What am I doing? I'm busy with a diamond painting. It's a 5D diamond painting. I've done this whole section already. I'm moving up a little bit now. Basically, individual beads to create a picture. So people posted pics of it. Good. I'll have a look now. So basically, it's like these little beads that you place and it forms a picture. I have a question. Go ahead. I love that you're asking me questions about it. It makes me feel happy. Let me see. Those are round drills, yeah. Those are round drills. It'll be beautiful, babe. Absolutely stunning. I'm fine. How are you? That's wild. Pretty amazing, those. Is there a map? A map? You mean like a guideline system? Yeah, there's definitely a guideline system. It gives you basically, if you have, I know you can't see clearly on there because I don't have my other camera here. I'm just using the laptop camera. But basically, all these little things are different symbols. So you match them to the different symbols. So yeah, there's a guideline for sure, but it's very, very time consuming, and it's worth it at the end because this picture that I'm doing is Kratos from God of War, and I'm actually making it for Mr. Kaplan. So, and this is quite big as well. It's a huge painting. Do the beads need to be upright when picked up? Okay. Let me teach you. Okay. Come on, camera. Do your worst. Right. There are the beads. Can you see some of them are upside down? Yeah? Like this one is upside down. I can't pick it up because it's upside down. So the only way that this thing will pick them up is if they are the right way. And now I'm going to show you something. Do you see? Let me turn this down because I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. Right. Inside here are little grooves. Can you hear them? There are grooves in here. Right? So when the beads are upside down, this is why you use this tray. You can shake it. Right? I always just shake it up a little bit. And it immediately flips the beads the right way up. Can you see that? So it makes it a lot easier to pick up with your tool. So pick it up. If it's flat, you can't pick it up. So you just shake it around in here and it pops them all straight up. These trays are heaven sent. Do the beads need to be up and if they're a tip you have to do that? Yeah, that's what I just showed you, that the tray being up. I've heard of this but never really seen anyone do it. So why is it called a painting? Because I don't actually know. That's a good question. But it is a painting essentially. Because you're painting with beads. You're just not painting with paint. So my second question is, will you continue until this is done on streams? I could do that. I don't see why not. Because like I said before, there's times that I want to sit here and stream what I do because not many people actually know what I do. And I mean, I'm not creative at all, guys. Like when it comes to arty stuff, I'm not creative at all. But I feel like it would be nice if people see the development of what I do. I said, that's pretty cool. Some real ingenuity right there. I feel like it would be nice if people see the progress of it. I don't know if people are interested really in it. Like, I'm not creative, guys. Like, I feel like I'm creative to a point, but I'm not creative like that, if you know what I mean. Like, I can't draw. Like Smurf, he's artistic in the sense that he can draw beautiful pictures. Okay, Creator Alliance Joker. I'm gonna call you Joker. Essentially, the concept of this came from paint by numbers and or cross stitch. I don't know if you know what cross stitch is. So basically, that's why they call it a painting, because you're painting by numbers, but you're using beads. That's where the whole concept of the diamond painting came from. And let me do this, then you can see. If you look at this from afar, it looks like a painting wrapped in canvas. If you look at it, can you see what it does? Can you see that? It's the wrong way around, Megan. Cool. Can you see how it shines? This one is not doing it justice because this light is very bright. Let me show you the other one. These are round beads, by the way. Can you see what it does? And then you look at it from afar. That's why they call it a painting. You see, I mean, I wouldn't call it smart. I really love to see this again. I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't matter. It's a skill and you're great and you're doing it. And I want to see it. Drawing is not the only way to be creative. I do know cross stitch. Yeah, it does. How do the beads stay in the end? This canvas is sticky. So it sticks on that. You can Mod Podge it afterwards to make it stay. But I wouldn't recommend that unless you're traveling with it or sending it away, because Mod Podge will definitely take a little bit of the shine. It won't take it away completely, but if you don't do it right, then the Mod Podge becomes too thick and then it takes away the shiny effect. But if you know what you're doing, then Mod Podge it by all means. There's quite a bit of shimmer. Yeah, so think of it like when it's hung up on a wall, it'll catch your eye at different angles and stuff. Like the one of my father, I don't know if my brother is still in here. It catches your eye, and the further you stand away from it, the more beautiful it is. So, just saying. Beautiful. Yeah, I just saw a pen with a light on it to do it in the dark. Yes, I actually would love to invest in one of those because my eyesight is not what it used to be. But there's all kinds of things. There's even light trays that you can put underneath which I actually want to invest in, which also makes the symbol stand up brighter so you can see what you're doing. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Once I get more set up in my house and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to create a space for this and buy like little drawers and cupboards to be able to put all my stuff into, because this is a hobby I don't think I'll ever give up. Do I go off of it from time to time? Yeah. But when, oh, by the way, babe, when you order it, you get, this is what you get. You get these two, this, and then that thing of, which is quite big. It's this whole thing normally of wax. That's what you get. Hey, Maria, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How long has this been a form of art? I think it's a relatively new thing, Joker. It's probably only been around for 5 or 6 years, I believe. It's not an old thing, because yeah, it's been around for about 5 or 6 years. Like I said, the concept came from cross stitching and stuff. People got bored of that. You know what I mean? Like, people got bored of the old fashioned way of doing things. So this became like a more modern form of art. Like I said, when you look at it like this, it's like, oh well, it's not that exciting. But when you see the end result, you're like, oh wow, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, it's all worth it at the end of the day. Like this particular project that I'm busy with for Kaplan, oh, close to 100,000 beads, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Can you show me the wax process? Okay, I can do that. Right, I do recommend using, what did I call it? What do you guys call it? Glue tack? I call it press stick. Oh, yeah. And by the way, guys, the person that donates the biggest amount of money, or biggest, what's wrong with you? The largest sum of money to Kaplan's Pool, I will definitely be making one for that person of their choice, whatever custom they prefer. Okay, so here we have the wax. Yeah, I'm sorry, mine is almost up, but I don't really use this much, but I have been using it recently. You basically take your pen, the tip of your pen, don't fall. Sorry, my paintings are falling down. Okay, so you take the tip of your pen and you go in. Oh lordy, I'm terrible. You go in to the wax. So you basically essentially just press it down into the wax and pull it out. Oh, that didn't come out right. Okay, you push it in and then it fills, and then it fills it. Can you see there's like, it's a little pink in there now? Can you see that? I need a better camera. So that's how you fill it. And then it goes in quite deep. So you could just push it so that it's level on the top. That's what I do. Push it level on the top so that, and then you can, it's, wouldn't the blue tack get unstuck? No. And then you just have to touch the bead and it picks it up. The go slow, this is an H. Okay, sorry, Beth. Okay, so pen, open the wax, push it into the wax. And there you go. It's right in there. See? But I prefer the tack because it doesn't come out and it lasts longer. I have my beautiful girlfriend doing this for me. Huh? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I just ordered you a light board. I need. Oh my god, you didn't. That is so sweet, Joker. My lord. That is really sweet. I've wanted one for a long time because I couldn't always see. I need an address. My address is in Chinese, so I can copy and paste it to you, and you could just copy and paste it into, although it's in Chinese, I can let me translate it into English for you, and then I'll send it to you. Where would you want me to send it? I have to be so emotional today, guys. My lord. That is really sweet of you, Joker. I just moved, so I have a new address. I need to translate it for you, and then I'll send it to you. Thank you. Oh God, guys. I'll send you. Where are you, on Twitter or on Hangouts? Where? I will translate it for you because it's backwards if you translate it. So I'll have to translate it so that it's the right way around for you. I'll send it to you. Where would you like it? Twitter, Snapchat, Hangout. Thank you. Small YouTube on just email. Okay. That's really kind of you, Joker. It's funny because I've been struggling to see lately. So the fact that you do that makes my life slightly easier just to be able to do this. So I appreciate that more than you know. Okay, email. That is sweet. Yeah, definitely. Okay, small YouTube only. I'll give you my name as well so that you know who it is. Well, they know who it is. I'll read the chat in a minute, guys. Just give me a sec. Just give him the right information here. My heart. Three one four triple zero. It's a pretty long address. I'm sure you can. There you go. I've sent it to you. Okay, sorry guys. You're welcome. I have the means and you deserve it. Exactly. If you are struggle to do this hobby so you can give something beautiful to others, I want to invest in your ability to do it easier. Thank you. No worries. Any light board would be work, Creators Alliance. I really appreciate that. Any light board would work. And I do it, I don't do it for anything. I give them as gifts to people, and I'm all about the sentiment. And yeah, thank you. I've emailed you I don't know what to say. Rick. Okay, let's get back to it. Here we go, guys. Let's keep going. Right, I need to fill in these holes here. So that number is 648. So it's 415. It seems you do it to ease your mind with a tedious hobby, but you want to spend that time doing something for others. That shows your beautiful soul. You're amazing, Megan. Thank you. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. It's really sweet of you. I never expected that. Not at all. Okay, what number did I say I was on? 648. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, guys, let's fill these holes here, and then we can move over to the next color. My heart. I've been doing this for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this over 2 years, 3 years, and I still enjoy doing it. So I finally found something I like. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get all emotional on everybody. Really? What did you make? I've been emotional all day, Rebecca. It's been a day. of emotions. It was Pack of Wolves. What do you mean? The movie? The show? I don't know what that is. Pack of Wolves. What is that? I've been emotional for very different reasons today. Well, I'm hurting bad. I'm trying not to wake Mel up. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it? Your back? Oh, the diamond painting was a pack of wolves. Oh, lovely. Have you got a photo? You must send it to me. I'd love to see. I'm all about the diamond paintings, guys. If you do one, please show me. I can really appreciate it. And I can appreciate the work that goes into it as well. So please, if anybody does one or whatever the case, please send me pictures. I'm all about this stuff. It's my shoulder and neck. I can't move it. When I try, I have the worst pain. Oh, girl, you need to take something for the pain if you can. I've been emotional over stuff in general, but I understand pain doesn't make anything easier. Do you not find this boring to watch, Rebecca? Be honest. I'm just curious. Because I'd like to do them again, but I don't know if it's boring to see. I'm glad that Captain likes it. It makes me happy. Big hugs, Twinsy. Yeah. Thank you. Same to you, girl. You like it? Good. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm so glad she likes it because, and you know what? It'd be really nice because this picture is for her. So to watch it develop on YouTube, considering we're both on YouTube, that's, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. My phone is vibrating. 1 second. That's my Twitter. A Scotsman in Asia. Are you South African? I am indeed. It is relaxing watching you do it. Yes, I am a South African. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Where in Asia are you? So I'm a South African in Asia. Is it my accent? Was that a dead giveaway? Not many people that get it first time around, unless you read my About Me page. Yes, I'm still going, Vicey. Still going. We've progressed quite a bit, as you can see. Trying to establish which one we're going to go next. I think we're going to go with the black again because it's a lot. Can't wait to see the finish. It's not going to be finished tonight. I can promise you that. This thing is huge, Vicey. 90 centimeters by 50 centimeters. So you could just imagine. Black, by the way, is his beard. So cool you're doing this. Always wanted to watch someone do this sort of stream. Ah, that's cool. It's very therapeutic, I see. It's like some people like ASMR videos, some people like, other kinds of videos. There's certain videos I like to watch, which people wouldn't believe actually, where people are doing something with themselves and like a hobby or painting or whatever. And sometimes I'll just go and sit and lurk and then watch the picture unfold, you know what I mean? Back on the beard, yes, because we've done that whole section finished. We've done this much in the time that I've done the stream, which I think is pretty good actually. Yeah, I'm back on the beard. Oh, these black beads, so many, so many. I like ASMR streams. I'm not into the sound so much, but more like watching something, like something unfold. I do watch like there's an ASMR. Okay, no, this is now gonna sound funny, but I don't know how many of you know who Jeffree Star is. Now, Jeffree Star is a really big YouTuber, and he's a makeup YouTuber because I'm obviously very much into beauty stuff. And he does this series on his channel where he does ASMR. And let me tell you, it's not for the faint-hearted. So if you're offended easily, I wouldn't watch it. But he does these ones where he reads hate comments in ASMR. It is so funny. I laughed myself to death. Then he did one where he was like reading his boyfriend's DMs, and I died. Like it was really really good. But if you're sensitive to language and stuff like that, then maybe it's not for you. But that to me I found funny, but not really soothing, if you know what I mean. Like soothing to me is watching something unfold. Uh, I will name him Pete. Yes, fuck Pete. Name will be Birdie. I love Jeffree. Oh, okay, cool. I got something cute. What did you get? I will name him Pete. Joking, fuck Pete. His name will be Birdie. I'm confused. What do you mean you got something cute? Did you order another one? Jeffree is great. Like I don't approve of his bad habits, let's just say that. But him as a person, I like him. I like what he stands for. He's the whole androgynous thing that he's got going for him. Extremely successful. And he built his empire by himself. And I have a lot of respect for that. Look at your DMs. He'll get why I said Pete. Oh, I know who Pete is. Oh, that is so cute. That is so adorable. Oh, babe, that is so cute. And it picks up a few beats at a time. Is it interchangeable? Can you change it into single ones as well? Oh, I am going to do that. I am going to buy that and do that for myself. I've not kept one of these actually for myself. I am buying that, babe. Where? Wish. I'm going to take that picture and I'm going to get it custom made. Look at that. Look, there's 5 tools for that one pen. That is really cool. I can't buy off of Wish in China. That's the really screwed up part. No, Megan, wait. I can't get that here. I found something else for you. Okay. I'm gonna have a quick smoke break. You guys will still be able to hear me. I'm just moving over here. Oh my back. Oh, this is why it's good to take breaks, guys. That birdie is so cute. I wish I could buy off Wish. They don't. It's so stupid because Wish is in China, but I can't buy it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is the dumbest thing ever to me. Like, I live in China. I shouldn't be paying any shipping for anything because I'm right here. But there's a couple of shops here in China that are the same as they are on Wish. I just have to figure it out. Like the Zuri Star that I use on AliExpress, used to use on AliExpress, they are here. They actually live in the same province as I do, which is great. But that is so adorable. Oh wow, babe. Oh my heart, that is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. I still like Bobby Quinn though, seriously. But like that, I would actually put them up here in my room, on the walls here in my apartment, behind where I actually gonna set up my streaming. I should do that. I should put these things up. I love how everybody's so into it now. That is so cool. They're not that expensive. Thanks, babe. You're very sweet. Guys, I can't believe that Joker did that. It's just us in here now. And I really can't believe that Joker did that. My heart. I really want that pen. It is so adorable. I'm such an idiot. Why am I so cheesy? I like everything so cute. What is wrong with me? Do you know what would be really nice? It's like a black stallion. Okay. There's a pink one. Oh, and I can't order it Wish. I can look for it here though. I can just ask the people that I. Yeah, baby, that would be so cool. There's a pink one. Oh my god, I'll die. You know that pink is like my second favorite color. Pink and black. It's adorable. Be right back. Okay. By the way, Rebecca, if you want a good company, I recommend this company on AliExpress. If you're in the United States, shipping isn't too 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 much. So that shop is a good one to buy from. I recommend them. They've always done me. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh babe. Oh, that is so beautiful. That black stallion though. You can't see me. I'm coming. I need to get a cushion for my butt. Sorry. TMI, but my ass is going numb. That's better. There I am. I can't see you. You can only hear me. That that black stallion though, fuck, is absolutely stunning. Hey Plants Time, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I feel like this lighting is making me look really shit. Just so you know, that light is not in the right angle. I need to spin it. I know what you like. Yeah, you do. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh my heart. I just reload my chat on the PC. Your celebrity friend. I'm very far from a celebrity. Very far from it. I remember you used to call me that. But the stallion though, babe, I can't even. Oh, we're gonna go Kratos now. I just wanted to say hey, hey. And we're going down again to Kratos. I want to finish this little section at least before I finish the stream. So if you don't mind, I feel like I really need to do this section complete. I can't leave things half done. Thanks, Bloodstein. I've got the chat on my phone, guys, so when I go down with the camera. Goodbye. I need you to make something to eat, so I'll be back. You'll be on for 30 more minutes. Sure, I'll still be here. Hugs. Oh, thank you. From my new phone. Hey, Karate Joe, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. And thank me. I only woke up at like past lunchtime today. I'm not ready for bed yet. I woke up at like 1:30. My days and my nights are all the wrong way around again. Be back soon. Nice job. Almost done with this section. Yeah, almost done. I love that you come back and check, Ash. That's pretty cool. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. And guys, just so that we know, like, I want to just say again, Creator Alliance. I don't know if you guys know him. He came in here and he saw what I was doing, and I was talking about the diamond painting, and he went and bought me a light, a desk light for this, and he asked me for my address, and he's going to send it to me. My heart, seriously, out of nowhere, he came in and did that. So thank you to him. I know he's not here anymore, but thank you, Joker. That was really sweet of you. I didn't expect that. Um, that's the thing. I've been doing these for so long, and every time I've ever done one, it's always been for a sentimental reason. And again, this one is as well. And I like to give them to people and have it mean something to them, or him or her, whoever I give it to. And I obviously invest in everything myself, and he went and he did that. So that was really sweet of him. On dates are going to go have fun with the diamond dots. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's really sweet. Yeah. And the things he said, my lord, my heart, I can't even. Still some really sweet people in this world. Totally unexpected. A diamond dots, my lordy. These aren't dots, they're squares, just so by the way. Mel, how you doing, Mel? Did you just open your eyeballs? Rebecca, are you still here? Yes. Tell Mel what he did. I want to drain it. Tell Mel what Joker did. So sweet. Gonna have to make him one. I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Jacqueline, stop pouring my face. Oh, Nunu. I meant, I meant not in the chat. I meant if she's there with you. Lol. Oh, that's funny. Funny with Rebecca. He's doing it for my diamond painting, Mel, and the stuff that he said was really, really sweet. She's outside. Okay. No, no, don't apologize, Rebecca. No, don't apologize at all. I just thought that was funny. Oh, I need to tell Kaplan when she comes back about the sticky on this. You guys are funny. Like when you, yeah, that's funny. When we're playing a game and then you tell me to text it. That's so funny. Yeah, you guys are sweet. Shasta was being bad. Oh, poor Shasta. Actually, I know that they've been naughty over the last couple of days, yeah? You're gonna have to turn your chair around. Is the painkillers not working yet, Rebecca? Guys, don't forget to smash the like button for me. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get more people to know about this hobby. No, it's not touching the pain at all. That's terrible. I don't know how to get a hold of you if you're not streaming, Meg. Um, I have you on my new WhatsApp, I believe. I sent you because I got a new number. Let me find you quickly, and I'll text you because I do believe unless you got a new number. But I do believe I actually have you on here. Wait, Ash, there you are. I sent you a hey hey on WhatsApp. Do you understand my daily struggle now? There, I sent you a hey hey on WhatsApp, so if you can check if you get that. I don't know if your number is still the same. I changed numbers on WhatsApp, so I'm on my Chinese number now, not my Taiwan anymore. I can see clearly now. It's gone. Yeah, I got it. I never saved that number. Oh, okay. You can get rid of the old one because the old one doesn't exist anymore. So this is the one. WrestleMania, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. On another quick break, stopping in for a quick hi again. No worries. Thank you for always stopping in here on your breaks. You're really sweet. You've been my local regular stopper in for the last year, maybe? Yeah? I'm at work at the moment. Oh, no worries. I understand. I shared the stream. Thank you. Shasta is running mad. Of course she is. It's a ball of energy, isn't she? She should give me some of that energy. I would love it. Thank you for sharing the stream, Rebecca. She heard your voice and is being silly. It's the African thing, I'm telling you. She knows. She's the lion dog queen. She should be my mascot for my channel. Because seeing as she's from Africa. Black is done. There's a lot of black in this, as you can see. That's his beard, if you didn't know. Okay, let's see, where are we at? We need to fill this little gap here and over here a little bit. So let's do those. I need like 4 beats for that. 3072. 3072. Guys, I watched Bird Box last night. Can I just tell you, Sandra Bullock is absolutely amazing. That girl is great. Can't wait to see it when it's complete. It's going to look awesome. I hope so. I really do. Because I had this envision when I had it made. Because I had this one specifically made for Kaplan. So I had this vision. So I'm hoping that it's going to turn out the way I envisioned it. Sorry for the noise. My laptop charger is under my feet and it's annoying. Now she's digging a hole to China. Well, she wants to be with me, I suppose. I love Sandra Bullock. Yeah, me too. An amazing actress. That girl can act. And you know what? I think she's aged pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Like I sat there looking at her last night. There were certain, angles and stuff where I was like, okay, you can see she's aged, but she's still absolutely stunning. The movie Bird Box was amazing. It was great. I cried at the end like a little girl, as I do, because Megan's always emotional about everything. So I cried my eyes out at the end. I thought it was so sweet. W 452. One of my favorites is Lake. I believe I've watched that, but I watched that a really, really long time ago. So I feel like I would need to watch it again to remember it. She's such a good actress. She plays her roles really well. I've never actually watched a movie of hers and been like, nah. Do you know what I mean? She always, fits into her character so well. very, how do you say, multi-talented. She's a great actress. Yeah, she is. I really, really enjoyed that film last night. I was blown away, actually, because I don't watch much TV, as most of you know. So to actually sit and watch her was nice. It was really good. I was shouting at my TV screen like a weirdo. And if I do that, then you know. Then you know. Megan's enjoying it. You should watch Premonition. Why does that name sound so familiar? I don't think I've watched it. I think I've heard of it. Crazy movie. I feel like that name really rings a bell. 647. 648, 647. I'm gonna look it up. If it's on Netflix, I'll watch it. The ending of that with Sandra is not expected. Okay, cool. I like movies like that. Movies that have like a twist to it. But yeah, wonderful actress, that woman. Did you ever watch the movie The Others with Nicole Kidman? If you like twisted endings, you probably did. Yeah, it's good. Oh, you watched it? It's really good. Oh, yes, I have. Do you know how many times I watched that movie? 3 or 4 times after each other. Because I was so baffled by what had happened. I was like, no, no, no. And I was like, I have to watch it again. And I did. I watched it like 2 or 3 times in one day to make sure I wasn't crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it was really, really good. And I recommend that movie to anybody. I won't say anything, Rebecca. You need to watch it. That's really awesome, Mel. I like books like that too, so. Sixth Sense was another one that gave me a really goosebumps. I don't know what you guys call it. We call it goosebumps. They're really old movies. Just shows you when last I actually watched anything. Because those are like movies that I remember well. Because I don't watch crap. I'm starting to get back into it now. Now that my child is older. Those endings when you're like, what? Yes, yes, for sure. They're the best. Best endings. Books, movies, all of them. Those are like my favorite kinds of movies and books to read and watch, movies to watch. awesome. Yeah. Hey, City Gold Country Han, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. What's good? I'm indecisive of which way to go into next. One of my all-time favorite movies, I would say, is 7 Pounds. Yes, yes, I watched that. I watched that. You know, I actually watched it at work. When I lived in South Africa, I watched it at work. And I was bawling my eyes out, Ash, at work. And I was watching it like under the radar, if you know what I mean. So they didn't know what I was doing. And my manager walked past me and I was crying my eyes out. And my manager walked past me and like, are you okay? Is everything all right? I minimized that shit so quick. And when they came past me, I was like, and I was crying like that. They were like, "Are you all right, Megan? Is everything okay?" And I was like, and then I didn't know what to say because I didn't want to get caught. So I was like, "I got some bad news," and then they sent me home. It was so funny. Sorry, but yeah, that movie that did that to me. Lordy. Really, yeah, no, it was so funny. I didn't know what to say because, you know, like I couldn't be like, oh, I was just watching a movie at work while I'm not supposed to be doing this. And my boss, so funny, that movie, great times, Megan. I did feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, I felt very dishonest, but I was like, I didn't know what else to say to the dude, and he was like a hard ass. Not gonna lie, like that guy. My boss, he was a dick. Not gonna lie, but I did feel guilty. But they sent me home, and I couldn't tell them. They was like, "Well, what's the news?" I'm like, I can't talk about it. I didn't know what to say, so I just lied my way out of it, and got a day off. So can't complain, right? God, I hope he doesn't ever watch this. He knows me, so he knows that I do this YouTube. Because when I went back to South Africa, I saw him. Um, Such a great movie, yeah, definitely. But it was, yeah, no, it was definitely a great movie. I was bawling my eyes out, and I got lucky because it was like right at the end when he came past me. I'm such an idiot. I was just like, I don't know what to tell this man. Seriously, what am I supposed to say? And you know, I was young as well, so I didn't really want to get into trouble with my boss. So, yeah. I was supposed to be on phone calls with car clients, and I decided that the movie was more important. I'm the worst. Yeah. Guys, I was young as well. I just didn't feel for work that day, if you know what I'm saying. Like I was like, ugh, just wanna, do what I want to do, and got away with it. So can't complain. Don't be like me, guys. Don't do what I do. 3740. Anyway, we're almost done with this little section, so I'm really, really glad about that. I actually feel like I was productive on this thing today. I did this whole section, and I've done that whole section this evening. So 374. I'm still here. Mel rubbed some CBD oil lotion on my shoulder and neck. Oh, Hopefully it helps. I didn't even know you got it as in the lotion. Shows you how much I know. I gotta go. My phone is about to die. I'll talk to you later. Okay, city girl. No worries. Okay, next we need let's go with some Z. 3860. 3860. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate that. I hope that it's not boring for people. But like I said, this is who I am and this is Megan's blog, so you know, share what I do with my life. Okay, there's some Z's down here. Heck yeah, no problem. It's soothing to watch. I'm glad. Shallow. Breaking the shell! How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. I was like, wait, you only say that when breaking the shell is in here. I had to look up. How you doing? Good to see you. How's it going, Tim? I'm sure you all know who Tim is. That's in here. Tim, I'm just busy doing a diamond painting. It's something that I do in my spare time, hobby of sorts. So I thought I would finally show the YouTube what I do in my free time sometimes, besides everything else that I do. Welcome back, babe. Oh, babe, I wanted to tell you, with this, I recommend that you never cut off the paper until you finish the section. Because if it gets full of dust and stuff, it loses its sticky. That does sound really weird. It loses its tack, you know what I mean? Like it becomes, and then if that happens, then your beads will fall off. So I'm waiting for you to come back to tell you that. I know it's probably logical, but I just thought I would let you know anyway. Good, just got home, drove halfway across the country to pick my son up. Oh my! Halfway across, where was your son? Thank you for the tip. No worries, babe. Just remembered it and thought I would just tell you when you came back so that I don't forget. I've gotten so much done. Yeah, I've done this whole section. And like I said today, which you can't see all the way, but I've done this whole section today as well. So right there, yeah. Do you have anything else to tell me? What, that I love you? What is the pic? Kratos from God of War. This is his beard that you see here. 2,000 miles round trip. He was in Iowa. I'm in Tennessee. That's crazy, Tim. Was he living there or TMI? I don't know. Too much information. Why was he so far away from you? Oh. Oh. 3042. That sticker looks almost like a razor cup and said the same thing. Oh yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, it does. It's not a stick. It's a pen. Karate Joe came in talking about my black dots. I was like, it's not black dots, it's black squares. Damn it. X. X marks the spot, guys. X, 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 451. He wanted to stay with some family, and it wasn't as wonderful as he thought. Oh, I see what you're saying. No place like home, Tim. You know how it goes. No place like home. We're glad he's home safe and that you got home safe from such a trip. Now what part are you doing? This is the outside part of his beard. It's the background, actually. It's almost done. And then we're back on the beard again. Jennifer Ramirez, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I think I've done a pretty good job reading the chat considering my laptop screen is all bent down. Definitely need to get that webcam back so that I can angle it on my tripod, which would be 10 times better. What is it going to be a pic of? Kratos from God of War. I'm excited but a little intimidated by how many little beads there are. It looks intimidating. It's so much fun though. Like it does look intimidating, but it's not. Like it's once you get the hang of it and once you get going, like once you've sorted all your beads out, because that I'm gonna tell you is time consuming, is sorting all your beads out in your storage situation. Once you have that all sorted out, it's quick. Like it doesn't take long. You're not gonna fail because I will sit with you and we will do it together. How about that? I'll put you on a camera and you and I can sit and do it together. You will not be sorry. And you know what, guys, for those of you who suffer with anxiety and stress and stuff like that, this is a lifesaver. I really recommend doing them. Takes your mind off of everything. Put your headphones in and off you go. It's great. But they come in baggies. Babe. Right, let me just give you a forewarning. I'm going to lift up the camera for this. These things are made in China. These baggies, if they come in baggies like this, you can't seal them. If they come in the little bags that you can close, open and close at the top, like little bank bags. They're crap. They are, I've actually got one. I'll show you. Excuse me while I get all of this shit over here. Let me show you something. I don't recommend the baggies because they are extremely thin. And if you don't close them properly, here they are. They are extremely little thin little bags. If you don't close these properly, your beads go everywhere. I'll tell you that. I have lost beads because of this. So no, I don't recommend using the baggies that they give you. They are crap. Crap, crap, and crap. So don't use them. I do use them. Like the only reason why I have these is these are leftovers from a previous project. Crap. And let me tell you how quickly they tear. If you open them up too quickly, they tear. Don't use them. They shit. Oh wait, look, we've got another one. Look. Let's see what all's in this. This is a different project that's in here. I use them when my beads are finished. Then I use them. Oh, here's another 310 for the other project with more black beads. Guys, look at this. Crazy. I have more beads than common sense. This, oh, guys, this one is for, no good. This one is from my Dreamcatcher that I was doing. No, and this is also my landscape in here. Let's not play with that. So this is full of beads. Megan's not going to play with this now because if I do, we're going to end up with beads all over this apartment. Not going to happen. So that's beads. Kratos. Kratos is those boxes. I've showed you this already. Beads. More of them over there. I've got more beads than anything else in this house. More than common sense. Send me some beads and a razor. I can shave my legs and do it. Oh, you guys are funny. I want to get another. Do it. I have an Adidas box. There you go. I have a Puma one. Do it. Okay. Bring you back down again. There you go. I knocked my tea over. My green tea situation. That's no good. Okay. Right. Where am I at now? How long have I been working on this one? Today or in general? I started working on it and then I moved and then I stopped working on it for a little bit because I was busy with other stuff. But I actually cannot tell you how long I've been doing this one for, if I'm honest. Oh, these people are awake at 2:30 in the morning. Scottish Saren, welcome to the stream, hun. How you doing? No, she took us down. Took you down. Oh, you want to sit on my lap? There you go. I'm a fat stomach, but you can sit on my lap. Three oh four one. I'll crush you. No, you won't. I'm strong, remember? African. 3042. No, 3041. Hang on. Yeah, that was 3041. I see one little black bead where in here is a random as well. See, they end up everywhere. I mixed the black with the white. No, I didn't. What do you mean? I'm confused. Yes, you missed one black. This is not a black though, it's actually a brown. Oh, it is a black. Is it a black? No, this is brown. It's okay. One is fine. I wouldn't have used it. You missed the spot? You guys are terrible. Stop. You make me all paranoid that I screwed something up. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Yeah, for one. I would never be able to tell. Guys, there's a symbol on here. I was showing Kaplan today. And it really disturbs me. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna fail so bad. This part looks like I need to get my new prescription. Wait, so bad. This part looks like I need to get my new prescription done. It does take a lot of patience. Beads are very small. But it's therapeutic. I'm a painter but never tried diamond painting. Can you say more about it? Sure. Okay, so basically what you do is you get a canvas. And on the canvas you can have a print of your choice. One second. And you have beads. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, there you go. So you have, I'm going to show you this because it's easier for you to see if I show you. Give me a second, I've got a bit of a boo-boo going here. There you go. Okay, right. I'll show you because that's clearer from that angle. So basically what happens is you get a whole bunch of beads. They come in little bags like this. And obviously you don't do that. You don't want them in here because if you're done, you need excess beads, you need storage for them. So I recommend that you have containers and you put them in the containers. And basically, essentially, it's like a paint by numbers. Each of these little squares have a different symbol. And each symbol matches to a color. And your color is one of these that you have sorted out into your different inks. So these are all color codes and they go to a different symbol. The symbol is printed on the side of your canvas. So you'll be able to look up the symbol and the one that you need. So I'll show you an example of that. So it looks essentially something like that. It's like a key, if you will. And you match your symbols to your pictures. So yeah, that's what it is. And then you use these tiny little beads to create your picture. I will show you an example of the beads. What color am I going to use now? Let's go with this one. Okay, so I'm going to go with 154. So you take your beads, you put them in your tray, you use your tool, and off you go with your tiny little bead, and you put them where they need to be. It's very time consuming, but the end result is stunning. And if you want to see some end results, just say so. I've got a few I can show you. Okay, put that back down again. So Vignesh, welcome to the stream. Do they have any nerdy ones? Yes, they do. Kaplan, what am I helping with? I'm a little broken right now. Okay, I put 3 diamonds in. I'm going to go again. My shoulder and neck is acting and I can't move my neck. She knows my struggle. Wow, that's cool. You're so organized, Megan. I'd lose everything. I have to be, because when you have a 5-year-old, you don't want to leave the stuff lying around. So yeah, that's what it is. And if you'd like for me to show you some end results, I can do that. I've been doing these for 2 to 3 years. Thank you so much, ma'am. Very useful info. Liked your video. No, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I will be continuing to do this, I think, on a series. I didn't think people would actually be interested, to say the least, but we've had a very positive stream so far with regards to this. So I will definitely be doing more of them, and people can see how the picture unfolds. Because this one is a really big one, just saying. Megan, protect my Kratos, of course. Bet it's relaxing. It is. You should. I recommend them to people. But like I said, every single one that I have done has been a sentimental reason and a gift. And I'm very much about that life. And I wouldn't do it unless I knew that it meant something, because they take really, really long. But the end result is always rewarding. So yeah, that's why I do it. My hands are shaky, so I don't know if I could do a diamond painting. You wouldn't be surprised how much this actually steadies you out. Not gonna lie, it does. It steadies me out quite a bit. I shake as well from time to time. So anyway, like I was saying, there's this symbol on here. I was showing Kaplan earlier, and they look like little penises. And it's really disturbing to me that they look like that, this particular symbol. So I was like a bit concerned as to why it looked like that. And I had a look on one of the websites of this, not the companies, but of the groups, and they were all complaining about it. It was so funny. I can't show you on here because the camera's so crap. Yeah, no, I was a bit like disturbed by the situation, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it a while back when I first got it, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. 3021. 3021. Panini painting. Oh my god, Mel, that sounds terrible. And this is the Panini color. I showed Kaplan today. She saw it because I could zoom her in close so she could see the little symbols. It was funny. Ever try to make your own designs? I bet you can. You can do your own designs. They're called H something. Oh, you could buy your own canvas and do it yourself. I would not recommend that to anybody that's never done it before, because you have to mark your canvas out square by square. It's hard. They call them what do they call them? Oh, the name evades me now. there's a name for them, and there's a group on Facebook actually for them. Oh, I can't remember the name now on the top of my head, but you can. It is possible. You can buy a blank canvas like this and do it. I have not done that because I'm not that creative. Just saying. This is very creative. The bigger the picture, the more detailed it is. So this one is pretty detailed. This one is a face of Kratos. Megan, how do you see all the little spaces like the ones you're filling? With great difficulty, babe. Peterman, welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's why I was talking about the light. And if you have a light on your pen, you should be okay. But if you put a light underneath, it brings it out more so you can see it. Gotta go, Megan. I'm not feeling all that great. Came down with a cold. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. I mean, I don't think I'm creative. Thank you, Vignesh. That's really sweet, but I don't feel like I'm very arty. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not an artist. I enjoy doing this, but I wouldn't sit here and claim to be an artist. Not at all. I claim to be a hobby. So, but I appreciate that. All the ones that I do are my own designs, as in not my created the design, but my own choice of what I want to do. I had a light board the size of that painting. Really? Doing good? Glad to hear it. Yeah, well then the pen that you get will be fine as well, the light up pen. That will be helpful too. I love the sticking sound when you're doing it. Yeah, no, my eyes are terrible as well, but I feel like a lighting pad will help. That or I need to go and get glasses, and as you saw my glasses today, they don't look so good. 414. What's the design of? Kratos from God of War. I look good. I mean, thank you. Okay, almost done with this little section. Looks like pixels on a screen. It actually is. That's exactly what it is. And then the further you stand away from it, the more clear the picture is. I'll show you when it's done. You're gonna fail? No, you won't, babe. You won't. It's really not that difficult. It's not at all, babe. It's very, very easy. Time consuming, yes, but very, very easy. the light board, I had 3 different settings. That's really awesome. You're not dumb. No, don't say that. That's not true at all. No, no, no. Far from it. Y3861. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. I really appreciate everybody being here. And just FYI, guys, the links that are dropping on my Nightbot, the person who donates the largest sum of money to Kaplan's Fund, I will definitely be doing a custom for them at my expense and shipping it out. So if anybody wants to do it, then you know, like if they want to have a custom like this, that's how you can do it on that. I will do the custom. I will make it. I'll put my time and effort in, and I will send you a custom of your choice completed. So it won't be as big as this, obviously, but it will be done by me. Megan thinks I'm smart. I do think you're smart. I think you're incredibly smart. You have a calm mind for it. I can feel it. And nice to see that. I hope our text is not disturbing your work there. Enjoy. Not at all, with the big mesh. Not at all. I'm a good multitasker. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. This is not my first rodeo. Thank you though. Some only have one setting, so I'll be grateful for whatever I get. So the fact that Creator Alliance is, I can't believe it. It's really sweet. You draw? No. No, no. The only artistic thing that I ever did besides this was abstract painting. But other than that, and I haven't done it for years. I used to love abstract paintings on canvas, but yeah, I don't do that anymore. That's been many, 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 many years since I've done that. I can't draw to save my life, but I have images in my mind for abstract paintings, but I stopped doing that anymore. Does each square have a pick? Pretty much. Like these, okay, like these blue ones that you see here are all black. But like on this one where you see I'm doing this little section, yeah. There's like 2 or 3 that are the same, 3 or 4 that are the same. It gives it an effect. 934. No, they're not all the same. They're different, babe. I'll send you a close-up picture that you can see when I'm done here. I'll send you a close-up so you can get an idea. Hey, Stephanie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I forgot what number I was on. 3072. No. Oh, 934. It's hard because they're so small, they blend. Yeah, on this, what you're looking at now, if I have my HD camera, it would be 10 times better. You could see it a whole lot more clearer. I'll get the camera back, and then you can, when I stream it, you can see it. But on here, they look like they blend for sure, but they don't. I'll send you a picture, and you can see. It's not. It's just difficult with this camera. You can try drawing or you can restart painting. I guess your viewers will be even more happy when you restarted abstract painting. I believe everyone can draw, and I proved that many times. I haven't really tried to draw, but abstract painting I did for depression purposes. I haven't done it for a very long time because of that reason. I'm by no means an artist. The art that heals Stephanie, that just walked into my chat, she's an artist. I'm alive, how are you? I'm alright. Hey, Story of Dory. How you doing, Thomas? Good to see you. How's it going there, Thomas? Unpacking you? That's nice. How big is this one again? 90 centimeters in length and in height, 50 centimeters. King Tiger, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Everybody's coming in now. I feel like I'm going to have to start another section. Sorry, garbage truck went by. 90 centimeters in length, 90, and in height, 50 centimeters. How you doing, King Tiger? It's a new name in this chat. I'm on the last season, season 5. I am on that too. X. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, share the stream. I would really appreciate that. By the way, there is a link dropping in my Nightbot. I am going to be giving and creating a diamond painting for the person who donates the most money to that pool for Kaplan surgery. Trying to help her out, guys. So this is what I will be creating, not as big as this, but I will definitely be creating a custom diamond painting for the person who donates the most money, the largest amount, should I say. Q. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm alright. How's everyone here? I have always loved your videos. Really? That's interesting. I don't remember your name unless I'm just forgetful. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. We're almost done with this section, guys. We're almost done with this section. Okay. I'm going to come back for this section because it's one by one and I'm not doing one by one right now because that's going to take forever. So we're going to move on. I'm going to cut this. Where is my scissors that I want to use? It's my scissors are so sharp. I'd love to use it on somebody. Sounds awful. It's true. I recently made my channel. It's an official YouTube partner. Do you know Josie BM? Ooh, I haven't. No, do I know Josie BM? Do I? I don't know if I do. I don't promo the people in here though. So, but do I know Josie? I don't know. We will see what I need to see further seasons once I'm done with what's available on Netflix. Sure. Guys, I'm going to have a smoke break and then we will move on a little bit to this section. You will still be able to hear me when I'm having my smoke break, so no worries, I'll be right here. Can I just say, the scissors is great. Oh, my back. Ball picks. Excuse me, I'm sitting right here. Why does that name sound so familiar? Nightbot is not a person, by the way. phone is well, I'm on Megan's blog, so I read everything here. She loves you more. Escape bug. There's no bugs in here. Where do you see a bug? There's no bugs in here. Oh my god, this thing is not doing what I asked it to do. God, that's part of the flipping design, Mel. Jeez. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to pick up that pillar and show you? There's no bugs here, guys. I moved away from the bugs, remember? Oh lordy, it's 3 a.m. I don't think I should be doing another section. I think it's time for me to get off of here. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, look at all these notifications on my screen. Back to work. Let's see. Vignesh, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Anyways, going back to work. Just came to say hi, but next time when you're live. Thank you, King Tiger. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. It's 3 a.m. You've been streaming long enough for me to wake up and see you alive. That means I've been streaming a long time, yeah? I look good for 84. I mean, I look like trash today. Apart from clean hair. So I think we're going to put Kratos to bed for tonight. But these are all the sections I've done. It's noon. It's past my bedtime. Well, not my bedtime, but my lying down time, because now my back is in its glory. My lower back is saying, hey girl, hey. So I look terrible. Ugh, guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. How long has this been going on? 3 hours. I mean, ooh, you see how long I can stream for if I'm actually doing something. I just shadow myself. If I'm actually doing something, I can. Guys, there's 19 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody that came through here. I'm pretty impressed with this situation. I didn't think it was going to be so successful, actually. I want to say thank you again to Creative Alliance for coming in here and doing that for me. That was really, really sweet. I did not expect that at all. My makeup was running down my face, and yeah, I Creative Alliance. If you see the end of the stream, thank you, and I appreciate what you're doing. You're a sweetheart, and yeah, I think that I will definitely attempt this again, because I think we accomplished quite a bit actually. This section in 3 hours is not too bad. So I'm feeling really happy about that. And thank you guys. I appreciate your support as always. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the hashtag Loyal Squad, aka my tribe. I will definitely do this again, I think. And Rebecca, I hope you feel better. I hope your situation improves. And yeah, guys, much love always, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.